Down. Oh, good girl. Good. Okay. Good. 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 Down. Very good girl.
That's one of the most important exercises
Okay.
for her.
Down.
She definitely have an attitude.
Down.
So has an attitude. So um, that's just a very, very good exercise for her. It makes no sense to the animal because it's literally like um, very repeatedly. There's have no purpose in the dog's mind. So it's just learn cooperation, and you're reinforcing her for cooperation without her really thinking about stuff and why she does what she does.
Down. Okay. Down. Good girl. Okay. Down. Good girl. Okay. Sit down. Down. Good girl.
There's been a lot of treats, so she's like,
Okay.
I am full, people.
Down. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl.
As you can see, there's no sit command, down command, or any kind of command. There's no micromanaging. We expect her to do this, and then we praise her when she does it right. And in the beginning, you can use the treats, but it's just, we worked it out for right now.
Okay.
Awesome.
Good girl. Down. Good girl. Okay. No. Okay. No. Okay. 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 No. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Girl, you go girl. You go girl. You go girl. Who's that good girl? 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 Okay. Okay, you. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go to place.
Hi, I have to find the doggy. Yay! Usually we have such a big doggy. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Oh, what a good girl you are. Oh, little baby. Whee! Very good. I'm going to get all on the ground here because, oh my, look at that face. Can we do the face? Oh. Did you lose a treat? Eee. Oh, that is just the funniest dog. Okay. You don't like me. That's fine. She loves me. That's not true. Good girl. And by the time that's all that is done, obviously you have to practice on each other. That's first. When one of you come home, that's exactly what you're doing. Instead of getting her all bananas and happy, which is everybody does. But after she does this, when Carrie releases her, you'll see that she's pretty much gonna go for her and much less for me. And then still we're gonna have nice hello and everything, but it's not gonna be that craziness.
Okay.
And see, that's because Carrie has been in charge and in control for here. So, and you know, and then after that she can address me. So that's the kind of what you want to do.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, you.
Gotta have to be closer to me. This is very far. On the corner sometimes they think that you're stopping because you're slowed down and they're lying down as we train them to stop when we stop. So that's what you see in this.
Good. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Go to place. Okay, let's go. Good girl. And go to place. Good.
Those ears are
I know the
priceless.
ears are really-
Priceless. When she runs, they're like blum 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 blum. Adorable.
Okay, let go.
Sometimes it's all I can watch on her.
Go to place.
Is how those ears are moving.
Good girl. Very good girl. Good girl. Okay, let go. Let go. Go to place. Good girl. Very good girl.
Aww. Who is the cutest?
Okay, let go. Go to place. Nope, place. Good. Okay, let go. Go to place. Good girl. Very good girl. Nope. Good girl. Okay. Ha-ha. Good girl. Wee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, no, good girl. Good. Yeah, little mouse.
Just like kids' games, the games
Nope.
for puppies
Good.
needs to be educational.
Good.
And that's
Okay.
pretty much what that is. So we are playing, but the game does have rules, and it's the same
Nope.
rules to reinforce
Good girl.
as everything else. Now, no means stop whatever you're doing right now. So in this case, it just means that she needs to stop playing. That's all. So it doesn't really matter. We don't complicate things. We don't say out
Nope.
and extra
Good.
stuff. It's just no, stop whatever you're doing right now. Can we do a little further?
Okay.
Thank you. On the videos, there's little different lenses. Are you good? You're good now.
Good. Good, 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 good. Nope. Good girl. Okay. Ha-ha. Good girl.
And that's no can apply to pretty much everything you want to stop. You'll just have to learn to follow through, which is going to be your
Nope.
whole lesson.
Good. Okay. Ha-ha. Good girl. That's a good girl. Wee. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Wee. Get it, get it, get it. Ha. Get it. Ha. Get it, get it, get it.
I lost her for a second.
Get it, get it. Ha. Get it, get it, get it. I got it. I got it.
That's a very self-entertaining
Nope.
move.
Good girl.
Excellent.
Good girl.
Very good.
Good girl.
Very, very, very good.
That's a good girl. Okay.
flies very well, this thing, with her.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Good girl, good girl. Get it. Ah, wee. Nope. Good. Okay. Okay, go get it. Go get it. Come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Wee. Ah, good girl. Ha-ha. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Good girl. You're a good girl. Okay? Yep. Girl. Good girl.
There's also two treats by your phone. Thank you. Good.
Okay. Okay.
Cutest face.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that good girl. Oh, that good girl. Good girl.
Can you like be a little closer, because
Yeah.
you don't have that big of a dog.
Good. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl. Puppy, puppy. Oh, oh, that's a good girl. Oh, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Who's that puppy? Who's that cute little puppy? Who's that? Good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl.
Everybody in your family should be doing these exercises. And then with your close friends that can help you. And that's what also will be done at the group classes as well. But she's very much need that.
Good girl.
See how she took attention from her?
The puppy, where's the puppy going? Where's the cute little puppy going? Where is he? She going? Where's she going? Where's she going? Good. Good girl. Good girl.
Crazy dog. Can't find her.
Melania, come. Good. 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 Good girl. Good. Where's the puppy? Oh, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Who's the crazy girl? Who's the crazy little cute puppy? Who's the puppy with the curls? Who's the puppy with the curls? Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl.
Basically, she's only gonna get your hands and pet it when she is on all her 4 feet. Unless you lifted her up in the air, which is fine. You can do whatever you like, that's your dog, but she cannot be jumping on her own.
Good girl. Oh, good girl. Good girl, good
That
girl.
way she
Okay.
knows she's gonna get her hands every time.
Come. Silly girl. Who's the silly girl? Okay, get up. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl.
So what I want to point out is that we are not asking her to sit or down or do anything when she comes. Okay, when she comes, she literally just have to come to you in a very timely manner.
Good.
Now, if she sits, Carrie's gonna give her extra treat and extra love because we want to, in the end, to promote the proper behavior, which is come means come to me and sit or down in front of me. However, at that stage, it's just too early to demand it. So what happens is people too much concentrating on how pretty that behavior looks. But see, with 2 treats at the time, she is smart enough to figure it out. So you're gonna have a very nice behavior, but it's shaped the way that she's happy every time that she comes to you. It's extremely important behavior not to be messing with. So a lot of people get upset if she doesn't sit or doesn't do something. And it's like the whole thing becomes, why do I even have to come to you when you start nagging at me? So, and they just don't come to you. So that's all okay. She's also gonna offer you a whole bunch of stuff to try to get a treat. She is so smart enough with this. But as you see, the second she's starting to, the first couple was without sitting, it's because she didn't get the game yet. And it's every time, like when you just started, she, she'll do the bare minimum to get a treat, but then the more you practice, then better behaviors you're gonna get. And look how pretty those behaviors are now. And all she's doing is just reinforcing her twice as much for the comes. Now, this is also a side behavior, following you and pretty much paying attention to you once you start doing a lot of comes. These are great in the house, great outside, anywhere where you can have her on a long leash like this. So obviously, again, this is just on the leash, so you can stop the dog from running away, or if you see something that you need to stop her, obviously you pick up the leash, but that's great. So come have to be a happy, happy, happy command. Plus, if you think about the come command, it's nobody really comes to your house unless 2 things are happening. You either have a relationship with them, or you paying them to come over for the services or whatever it is.
Melania,
So
come.
in these cases,
No. Come. Good girl. Whee! Good girl.
she was very interested in something, but nevertheless she left it and went here. So because your relationship is more, it's going to be better, okay, now, because you're starting to train her and you start to work with her, and Carrie's going to spend a lot of time with you, explaining to you what's important as far as your relationship. And see, like right now, she did not sit, so Carrie just paid her for coming over, and that's it. There's no extra love, there's no extra treats, there's no extra anything.
Come.
But she will get it if she gets it right. So she doesn't want to, that's okay. And that happens after she was preoccupied with something, whatever there is in the bushes.
Come.
And that's gonna happen.
Nope. Melania, come. No, come. Good girl. Whee! Good girl.
And she needs to come up closer, so Carrie's gonna actually come back.
Good.
Good. So your relationship is gonna get better, obviously. So as better as your relationship, the less you have to pay to get them to come to you. But as of right now, in the beginning, the treats are essential. And this is the one command that it takes us a long time before we drop the treats and before we just taking that relationship to the next level. Goodness, I blubbered through the whole video. Sorry.
Come.
But hope it made
Good
sense.
girl. Oh.
Good.
Oh, very nice.
So it's extra. See, all of this is extra that she offers. Awesome girl. Just take that plush toy. She's awesome.